Thank you for visiting AndersonFord.com and for the opportunity to showcase for you our in-stock 2012 Ford Shelby GT500 Mustang, which is gleaming and beautiful in race red. The Shelby GT500 targets the hardcore performance enthusiasts and image seekers. This particular car is equipped with the SVT Performance Package, which gives you revised suspension tuning and distinctive appearance, and it delivers additional performance for the Shelby enthusiast customer. Up front here we have a functional lower air splitter at the bottom of the unique front fascia, which limits airflow under the car, helping improve high-speed aerodynamics. It also has an aluminum hood with a heat extractor vent, which is specific to the Shelby GT500. The heat extractor vent helps improve underhood temperatures by increasing airflow. We have large upper and lower grille openings, which help improve airflow to the radiator and intercooler and give a strong visual connection as well to the vintage Shelby 427 Cobras. We have HID, high-intensity discharge headlamps, which provide not only a distinctive look but also excellent nighttime visibility, as well as a distinct coiled Cobra badging offset in the grille. Under the hood we have a 5.4-liter dual overhead cam 32-valve V8 supercharged monster of a motor here, which generates 550 horsepower and 500 pound-feet of torque. It boasts a Roots-type Eaton supercharger and a low-profile intake manifold, which channels the supercharged air-fuel mixture to the cylinders and allows the entire induction system to be effectively packaged under the special aluminum air extractor hood. It boasts aluminum cylinder heads, which use high-flow ports and specially calibrated dual overhead camshafts with 4 valves per cylinder to deliver optimum engine breathing, good fuel efficient, and emissions. It has forged steel crankshafts, forged connecting rods, and forged pistons, which handle the extra strain on the lower end of the block. We also have twin 60mm electronic throttle body opening to allow massive amounts of air intake. The Roots-type Eaton supercharger operates at 9 pounds per square inch to force-feed a higher-density air-fuel mixture into the engine as it enters the cylinder head. It's coupled with an air-to-water intercooler, which helps keep air intake temperatures lower, helping to produce more power. Together, the motor mated with the Tremec 6-speed manual transmission, which is a proven heavy-duty performer to handle the extra high torque output of the supercharged engine. This transmission was used in Grand Am Cup champion Ford Racing Mustang FR500C. The GT500 has extremely well-balanced weight distribution, with 56% of the weight in the front and 44% of the weight in the rear. It boasts a McPherson strut front suspension, which delivers precise handling, incredible responsiveness, and a smooth, comfortable ride, coupled with 34mm front stabilizer bar to help reduce body roll. The rear axle is a modified 8.8-inch live axle coupled with the SVT Performance Package, gives us a 373 rear-end gear ratio and limited slip differential, which helps improve traction and off-the-line acceleration. The 3-link rear suspension with panhard bar gives precise control of the rear axle. Panhard rod bushings are tuned to handle more torque and firmly control the rear axle during hard cornering. It also has a 24mm rear stabilizer bar, which helps reduce body roll. Key benefits of the suspension design is constant rate coil springs and outboard shock absorbers are specifically tuned for controlled and precise handling. The shock absorbers are on the outside of the rear structural rails near the wheels, which reduces the lever effect of the axle and let the shock valves be tuned more precisely and slightly softer. There's also a strut tower brace in the front, which helps stiffen the chassis for track-capable performance. When we look at the brakes, let's come up to the front brakes. Up in the front, we have Brembo 4-piston aluminum calipers and massive 14-inch vented rotors. Coupled with, in the rear, we have 11.8-inch rotors with single-piston calipers. Another part of the SVT Performance Package is the multi-spoke forged premium painted aluminum wheels, which are just drop-dead gorgeous. We have 19-inch wheels in the front, 20-inch wheels in the rear. The wider rear tires help get the engine's power to the ground better when accelerating off the line, and also helps improve handling balance when powering out of a turn. At the rear here, of course, we've got the rear fascia. Rear fascia features a roll pan with airflow diffuser to help improve aerodynamic efficiency. The rear spoiler is a modern application of the classic GT500 design and helps provide aerodynamic downforce at higher speeds. We have Shelby lettering, which is boldly shown on the trunk lid underneath the spoiler, and Shelby GT500 and coiled Cobra logos are seen on the gas cap bag. In the inside here, we've got the optional Recaro leather trimmed sport bucket front seats, designed by SVT in cooperation with Recaro for high-performance Mustang models like Shelby GT500 and Boss 302, with thick side bolstering providing lateral support to keep the driver firmly planted in the seat during aggressive cornering maneuvers. Other amenities in the interior include the Ford exclusive sync system, hands-free communication, as well as the AM/FM satellite 6-disc CD Shaker 500 sound system, USB and auxiliary audio inputs, MyColor instrument gauge cluster, ambient lighting, illuminated door sill plates, and fold-down rear seats. Thanks again for visiting Anderson-Ford.com and permitting us to unveil to you the 2012 Shelby GT500. We're located right here in Clinton, Illinois, and we look forward to hearing from you soon.